Welcome, my name is Andy Vince and this is part 19 of Secret Squirrel Toadstool. Now we go on to the third top. We've got the first one's finished, the second one's finished, this is the third one, and I must say that out of all of them I think this one's my favourite. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and if you could, please like and subscribe. That would help me immensely. Thank you very much. And there is the third one. The one shaped like a witch's hat. It's quite tall, that one. That's yeah, it's a lot taller than the others. That's about 4.5 foot tall, that one. But yeah, obviously it's all got to be cleaned up because it's just been done. But can you see the lumps and bumps all over it? That's what I wanted. Yeah, you can't see them very well because it's all the same colour. It's all that plaster colour. But yeah, it's not flat as in like flat like a ruler. It's smooth, but it's all lumpy and bumpy, which is what I wanted. And it's got all the veins going around the edge, and it's got the lesions. Big one there, big lesion there, and one round the back, small one. Yeah, so when that's all cleaned up, like, you must understand that that is very raw. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of cleaning up to be done there. That is not what it's going to look like, but it's the basic. It's the basic of what it's going to look like. And then when it's all cleaned up, and the bottom bit here is white, all nice and cleaned up, and the top bit is red with its spots. And I think I'm going to leave the lesions, the indentations, I'm going to leave them white, at least for the time being, see what it looks like, because I'm hoping that I can leave them white, like a split in the flesh to reveal the internal flesh. Like the skin will be red, the top bit, and then the split reveals the internal flesh of the toadstool, which will be white. Yeah, so I'm hoping that that will all look good. If I don't like it, then obviously I'll paint it some different colours, which is what I did with the original one, Secret Squirrel. That one, if you have a look, it has the lesions, big lesions, but it's all discoloured in there. Yeah, it's all been painted with different colours to give that discoloured look, and I put a little bit of gold fleck in it because it's a fantasy garden toadstool for a fair reason. All the animals of the forest to live in. So yeah, I put a little bit of gold on there, and it looks actually quite nice. It sets it off. You most probably can't pick it up too well on a camera, but from a distance, with the eye, you can still see the gold fleck, because it also glints in the sun. Yeah, so I can either, if I don't like it white, I can do that, or I can leave it white. We'll see. See, that's all discoloured, and I think that looks really, really good. I do like that, but I thought I'd try something different with this one, and we'll see if the white looks good. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Those three now are all done. But like I say, it's still early days. It's all got to be cleaned up. So we're just getting the basics done here. But personally, I know it's a personal thing, I do like that one. I think that might be my favourite so far. Well, that one and the original one which I just showed you. And don't forget, these three which I've just done have no windows in them. Not like Secret Squirrel. But I'm going to do them so that they have no windows for people that don't want windows. And then I'll come back and redo them with windows, so that people can have them with windows or without. A personal choice. Some people have different preferences to others. We're all different. We like different things, which is good. I mean, no good if we all like exactly the same thing. Cool, that'd be very boring. So yeah. What do you think? I do like that one. And when I've got time, I'm going to make another one similar to that, but it's not going to be so wide on the base. It's going to be narrower and it's going to be taller, a bit like an extended witch's hat. So it's going to be narrower here on the diameter. It's not going to come out that far, but it's going to come up yeah, a little bit taller. So it'll be narrower and taller. But that's not right now, that's like later. As long as everything works. Like if I do all this and I don't make any sales, then obviously I'll go bankrupt and that'll be the end of it. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen, obviously, and people like them and want to buy them. And don't forget, also, they're not made in China or Vietnam, they're made in England, and I will have made in England on them so that people can see that. I'll have it on the underside of the base, and I have it round the back where that black bit is down there. Yeah, where my foot is. It's going to have made in England on it, so that people don't get confused with, you know, stuff being made, coming straight off the machine, going into a box, made in China, made in Vietnam. No, this is all hand done, and it'll be made in England. Anyway, tell me what you think. I'll see you in the next one.